on Wikipedia is a list of 100 highest grossing Nigerian films of all time in Nigerian cinemas. According to this list, revenues from special screening, DVD sales, online streaming, and theatrical screening outside Nigeria are excluded from the gross total presented. Also, films shot before the year 2000 are excluded from this list as their gross total have not been inflation adjusted. But in this video, we take a look at the top 10 Nollywood directors on this list whose directorial jobs brought in the highest revenue in Nigeria cinemas. Number 10 is Toka Magbaro. Toka Magbaro is a Nigerian filmmaker, producer, movie and music video director, born, raised and based in Kaduna State, Nigeria. He is originally from Delta State. He is a multiple award-winning, prolific and very talented, hyper-creative filmmaking coach and movie production consultant. Magbaro has directed a number of award-winning movies like Blogger's Wife, Kada River and The Island. But the 2018 movie titled Merry Men, The Real Yoruba Demons, which he directed for Corporate World Entertainment, Film One and Gosh Media, would put a spotlight on him as one of the best directors in Nigeria. That movie will go on to scoop in 235.6 million naira in cinema. In 2019, Magbaro together with Tunde Akpalowo directed The Millions for Chikaland Production. That film will go on to rake in 19.3 million naira in cinemas. Among the 100 highest grossing films in Nigeria of all time, Toka Magbaro's double entry made a total amount of 274.2 million naira, putting him at number 10 on this list of top 10 Nollywood directors with highest grossing films of all time in Nigeria cinemas. At number 9 is Kunle Afolayan. Kunle Afolayan, born 30th September 1974, is a Nigerian actor, film producer and director who is from Kwara State. He is the son of the renowned theatre and film director Adelaw. He majored in economics and started out working in a bank while doing some casual acting before deciding to move into full-time filmmaking and taking a course at the New York Film Academy. Afolayan is the CEO of Golden Effects Picture, a Nigerian film and production company incorporated in 2005. As expected, he has a lot of his directorial jobs on the list of the highest grossing films of all time in Nigerian cinema. His first entry is the 2009 film titled The Figurine, which made an amount of 30 million naira in cinema. In 2012, he released Phone Swap, which made 30.7 million naira. He followed it up with his 2014 film titled October 1st. The film will go on to rake in 60 million naira at the box office. In 2016, he directed The CEO under his Golden Effects company and the movie made 60 million naira in cinemas. In 2017, Kunle Afolayan's Golden Effects together with African Magic released his directorial job titled Omugwo, which made a box office returns of 48 million naira. In 2019, he directed Mokalik for his company Golden Effects and African Magic, and they made 46.9 million naira in cinemas. Summing up all of Kunle Afolayan's directorial job, which include The Figurine, Phone Swap, The CEO, October 1st, Omugwo and Mokalik, which made it to the list of the 100 highest grossing films in Nigeria of all time. These films made a total gross of 275.6 million naira in cinema, putting Kunle Afolayan at number 9 on this list. At number 8 is Ramsey Noah. Ramsey Noah is a Nigerian actor and director who was born in Lagos on December 19, 1970, to an Israeli Jewish father and a Yoruba mother who hails from Owo in Ondo State. He received a diploma in mass communication at the University of Lagos, after which he pursued a career in acting. He made his directorial debut with a remake of the film Living in Bondage, Breaking Free in 2019. The film, which he directed for Michelangelo Production, Play Entertainment Network, and Native Film Works, will go on to rake in 168.7 million naira in cinemas. In 2020, he also directed a Nollywood classic titled Rattlesnake: The Ahana Story, which is a remake of Rattlesnake for Play Entertainment Network and Film One Entertainment. The film made 70.8 million naira in cinemas. Among the 100 highest grossing films in Nigeria of all time, Ramsey Nouah's double entry of Living in Bondage and Rattlesnake pulled in a total of 310.4 million naira, which puts him at number 7 on this list of top 10 Nollywood directors with highest grossing films of all time in Nigeria cinemas. At number 7 comes Biodun Stevens. Biodun Stevens is a Nigerian film director, writer, and producer who specializes in romantic drama and comedy films. She is an alumna of Obafemi Awolowo University, where she studied philosophy, after which she underwent practical films production training at London Film Academy. Biodun Stevens began her filmmaking career in 2014 with the release of The Visit. In August 2018, her film 7.5 Dates was not only recommended by the Guardian newspaper as a film to see in the weekend, but the film will make an entrance into the list of 100 highest grossing Nigerian films of all time, with a box office scoop of 33 million naira. In 2020, she was contracted by TMPL Motion Pictures to direct a film titled Introducing the Kujus. The film would subsequently gross 27.9 million naira in cinemas. Still in 2020, she directed A Simple Lie for Shutter Speed Project, and they made 28.1 million naira in box office returns. In 2021, she directed Aki and Popo for Play Network Studios and Film One. That film would make a great impact at the Nigerian box office with a gross of 136.3 million naira. In the same year, 2021, she directed Breaded Life for Shutter Speed Project, and the film made 88.8 million naira in cinemas. Still in 2021, she directed Progressive Tailors Club for Ant Hill Studios, and the film raked in 28.9 million naira in cinema revenue. Bringing together all her directorial works, that made it to the list of the highest grossing films of all time at the Nigerian box office. Her jobs put in a total of 343.2 million naira. At number 6 is Moses Inwang. Moses Inwang, born 31st January 1978, is a Nigerian film director, producer, editor, and screenwriter. Inwang attended Obafemi Awolowo University. He started his production company, Sneeze Film, in 2004. His career in movie production spans over 2 decades. Inwang has directed a number of great movies that brought him international recognition and awards. But in 2017, he directed the film titled American Driver on behalf of his company, Sneeze Film, and 2 other companies, Golden Icons Media and Get Known Productions. That film made it into the list of the 100 highest grossing films in Nigeria cinema, raking in 41 million naira. In 2019, he directed Merry Men 2, Another Mission for Corporate World Entertainment, Gosh Media, and Film One. That film will emerge the second highest grossing movie of 2019 in Nigeria with a sum of 234.5 million naira. In 2021, he directed Bad Comment for Arab Entertainment, and the movie made 66.5 million naira in cinemas. Still in 2021, he directed Lockdown for CEM Media Group, and the film raked in 40 million naira at the box office. Among the 100 highest grossing films in Nigeria of all time, Moses Inwang's directorial jobs, which include American Driver, Merry Men 2, Bad Comment, and Lockdown, together pulled in a total of 382.1 million naira, putting him at number 6 in this list of Nollywood directors with highest grossing films at the Nigerian box office. At number 5 is Robert Peters. Robert Peters, sometimes called Robert O. Peters, is a Nigerian film producer, director, cinematographer, actor, and occasional voice-over artist. Peters was born in Sabongeri, Kaduna, northern Nigeria. He is of Afemai descent and hails from Ososo in the Akoko Edo local government area of Edo State. He attended the University of Jos, Nigeria, where he studied geology and mining. Peters began his career as an actor in Nigeria in the 1998 movie Mama Sunday and went on to play the role of Paul in 2002 in the daytime series titled Everyday People, created by Tajuddin Adepetu. In 2004, he relocated to the United States, where he enrolled for a certificate degree in visual storytelling hosted by New York University. He also enlisted with Reducation, a real-world training on red camera and equipment taught by working professionals. Peters began working as a cinematographer and film editor in 2006 and worked on a number of African-American productions. In 2014, it was reported that the comedy film 30 Days in Atlanta, directed by Peters for Corporate World Pictures, made 163.3 million naira, which at the time was the highest grossing film of all time at the Nigerian box office. In 2016, Corporate World Pictures again contracted him to direct A Trip to Jamaica, and the film made a return of 180.2 million naira from cinema. In 2020, he directed Small Chops for Flip Script Entertainment and Film One Entertainment, and the film made 24.9 million naira in cinemas. In 2021, he directed the movie Christmas in Miami for Corporate World Pictures, and the movie made 265.5 million naira in cinemas. Among the 100 highest grossing films in Nigeria cinema, Robert Peters has 4 directorial entries, which include 30 Days in Atlanta, A Trip to Jamaica, Small Chops, and Christmas in Miami, and together they made a total of 634.1 million naira at the box office in Nigeria. Coming at number 4 is Kayode Kasum. Kayode Kasum is a Nigerian movie and music video director and producer. He attended Yaba College of Technology, Lagos State. Kasum started his career in filmmaking as a motion graphic designer at Wale Adenuga Productions. In 2019, Sugar Rush, a film he directed for Grow Media, Jungle Filmworks, and Empire Mate Entertainment, entered into the list of 100 highest grossing films in Nigeria with a box office performance of 287 million naira. In 2020, he directed Fate of Alakade, the Party Planner for Film One. That film brought in 113.2 million naira from cinema ticket sales. Still in 2020, he directed Quam's Money for Inkblock Production, House 21 and Film One. This film made 92.1 million naira at the box office. The same year, 2020, he directed Kambili, The Whole 30 Yards for Film One Entertainment, and the film made 24.8 million naira in cinema. In 2020, he directed solely for Lau Ellen Clara Studio. That film made 51 million naira in cinema. In the same year, he directed Dwindle for Film One, and the cinema returns for the film was 43.9 million naira. Still in 2021, he directed Ponzi for VSL Media, and they made a cinema ticket sales of 33.6 million naira. Finally is the 2021 film The Therapist, which he directed for Hedge Production, and the film made 26.8 million naira in cinema. Out of the 100 highest grossing films in Nigeria cinema, Kayode Kasum directed a total of 7, which together amounted to 672.6 million naira. At number 3 is Kemi Adetiba. Kemi Adetiba was born in Lagos on the 8th of January 1980. She is a Nigerian filmmaker, television and music video director. Adetiba holds a bachelor's degree in law from the University of Lagos. Kemi Adetiba started a journey into the media as a young child, where she headlined 2 national television commercials for the detergent brand Omo. Adetiba started out professionally as a radio presenter with Rhythm 93.7 FM before moving on to TV, where she produced and presented several shows on Mnet. She was also a presenter on Sound City TV. Adetiba later enrolled into the New York Film Academy, where she learned the art of filmmaking. On 8 September 2016, Kemi Adetiba directed the wedding party for Ebony Life Films, Film 1, Ink Block Production and Kunga Studios. The film made 453 million naira at the box office. This was followed by her self-directed production titled King of Boys, which made 244.7 million naira in cinema. Out of the 100 highest grossing films of all time in Nigeria cinema, Adetiba's directorial job, comprising The Wedding Party and King of Boys, together made 697.7 million naira, putting Kemi Adetiba at number 3 on this list. At number 2 is Funke Akindele. Akindele Bello Olufunke Ayotunde, popularly known as Funke Akindele or Jennifer, is a Nigerian film actress, producer and director who was born on the 24th of August 1977 in Ikorodu, Lagos State, Nigeria. She made her on-screen debut in the 1998 sitcom titled I Need to Know. She became a household name as a result of her role in the movie titled Jennifer, which earned her the nickname Jennifer. She obtained an ordinary national diploma (OND) in mass communication from the former Ogun State Polytechnic, now known as Moshood Abiola Polytechnic, and a law degree from the University of Lagos. Funke Akindele made her directorial debut in the 2019 political drama film titled Your Excellency, which she directed for Ebony Life Films. The film would subsequently rake in 186.3 million naira in cinemas. In 2020, Funke Akindele, who is the CEO of Scene 1 Film Production, directed an in-house production titled Omo Ghetto, The Saga. That film will go on to become the highest earning movie in Nigeria cinema after it made a gross of 636.1 million naira, beating The Wedding Party 2, which at 433.1 million naira initially held that premier position. Among the 100 highest grossing films in Nigeria, Funke Akindele's directorial job, comprising Your Excellency and Omo Ghetto, put her at number 2 with a combined amount of 822.4 million naira. At number 1 is Niyi Akimolayan. Niyi Akimolayan is a Nigerian filmmaker, director, and media consultant. He is the founder and creative director of Ant Hill Production Studios, which he established in 2008. Akimolayan was born on the 3rd of November 1982 in Ondo State, southwest Nigeria. He is of Yoruba descent. Akimolayan attended Yaba College of Technology from 2002 to 2004, where he studied electrical and electronic engineering. At the start of his professional career, Akimolayan worked as a graphic and website designer and was also an apprentice to Nollywood filmmakers. During this time, he began to hone his skills in video editing, animation, After Effects, and visual effects. Among the 100 highest grossing films in Nigeria, Akimolayan directed 6 of them, which together raked in an amount of 1.4 billion naira. The films include the 2017 film titled The Wedding Party 2, the film produced by Ebony Life Films, Film 1, Ink Block Production, and Kunga Studio, made 433.1 million naira across Nigerian cinemas alone. In 2018, he directed the movie titled Chief Daddy for Ebony Life Films. The movie will go on to scoop in 387.5 million naira across Nigerian cinemas. In 2019, Anakor Films and Inkblot Productions contracted him to direct the setup, and the film made 53.3 million naira at Nigerian box office. In 2021, Akinmolayon's Anthill Studios released their film titled Prophetess, which made 131.4 million naira in cinemas. In the same year, the film titled My Village People, which he directed for Country Culture Production, made 100.9 million naira in cinemas. In 2022, his self-directed production titled King of Thieves made 42.6 million naira in cinema. Among the 100 highest grossing films in Nigeria, Niyi Akinmolayon's directorial efforts brought in a combined amount of 1.1 billion naira. However, one cannot overlook the Nollywood female director Omoni Oboli, whose directorial jobs has equally made a huge impact in Nigerian cinemas. 4 of the movies she directed which made it onto the list include Okafor's Law, Wives on Strike, Moms at War, and Love is War, and together they made a box office gross of 252.7 million naira. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe before leaving.